Step 3 of our cycle of procurement is about commissioning and pre-procurement. At this step, those who are responsible for designing goods, services and works, often referred to as commissioners, will be asking themselves a series of questions such as: what exactly are we looking to purchase? What is our budget for what we are looking to purchase, and when do we want it by? Which of the outcomes that are in our sustainable procurement strategy are relevant for what we are looking to purchase? How are we going to make the market aware of what we are looking to purchase? What type of procurement procedure are we going to use to make the purchase? These should all be questions that should be asked around food procurement too. There are, however, 3 further things that could be explored in the commissioning of goods and services in relation to food. Firstly, cities could look to break large food contracts into smaller lots. For example, a city may have historically had one contract with one provider for the provision of a range of products for meals in administration canteens. To support smaller organizations to bid for the opportunity, however, cities can break that one contract down into a number of lots based around product type. For example, lot 1 might be for meat, lot 2 for dairy, lot 3 for eggs, lot 4 for fruits and vegetables, and so on. Contracts may also be broken down into lots dependent upon whether it is for the cooking of the food or its distribution. Secondly, cities could use conditions detailed in the 2014 EU procurement directives to reserve contracts for particular types of economic operators. This means that when designing food-related procurements, cities can restrict competition to economic operators whose mission is the social and professional integration of at least 30% of disadvantaged and disabled workers. This opens up opportunities to social enterprises and to organizations that have social purpose motivations as opposed to profit. As an example, the Department of Vendée in France has reserved contracts for the provision of agri-food services for particular types of economic operators, and specifically for those employing over 55% of disabled people in their workforces. During the design of the contract, the Department of Vendée undertook needs analysis to identify suitable economic operators that met those conditions and encouraged them to bid. The evaluation of responses was undertaken on the basis of price, quality, and environmental considerations. The successful tender was a social enterprise which has since developed links to growers and provides storage, processing, packaging of agri-food and their delivery to schools. Third, cities could utilize a range of market dialogue activities to ensure that wider outcomes around the procurement of food are met. This is something cities can be afraid to do as a result of concerns over anti-competitiveness. It is, however, allowed and encouraged under the directives. There are a number of stakeholders that should be involved in such dialogue. These are those that are going to be using the food that is purchased. For example, the school kitchens and the administration canteens. There are those individuals working in economic development and that will have knowledge of economic operators that may want to bid for the opportunity. For example, farmers' organizations. And there will be the market itself. Organizations providing food products and services that may want to bid for the opportunity, including small local farmers. As an example, the city of Copenhagen spends over 45 million euros each year on food for public meals, with 70,000 meals served each day across publicly run institutions. To shape its food procurement approach, the city of Copenhagen has developed an ambitious food strategy with targets to have 90% of purchased food as organic and to reduce the carbon footprint by 25% by 2025. A key part of Copenhagen's food procurement strategy is shaped by market dialogue. The city of Copenhagen engages with the institutions prior to writing the tender to identify the product that they need, and additionally, they engage with the potential market to see if they can meet that need. Market dialogue also happens following the publication of the tender with the potential market to reiterate the needs detailed earlier. And finally, it happens during contract management to ensure that the requirements around the products follow through into the delivery.